Hey everyone, this is Luke Freshwater with Silver Lake Bison Farm. So I'm excited to share with you our family's journey starting this bison farm on land here in Granville, Ohio that we purchased. So I'm standing here right here on our land. Behind me is where the bison are going to go. We're just getting started building the barndominium and the barn that's going to be on our land here. And I'm a proud father of 5 kids. They're all 7 and under. We're super stoked to get them out here. You know, I didn't grow up farming or really having any experience in that space, to be honest. So this is going to be an adventure for us as a family. And we're really excited to have people join us on this journey as you watch us learn and screw up and have fun and get the kids involved and really just go on an adventure that we're excited about as a family. So if you're interested in following us and watching this journey, listen, I would love for you to like this video, subscribe to our channel. We're going to be posting updates. You know, like I said, right now we're really focused on getting the house and the barn set up. So we're really focused on 3 things here on the property. So first is going to be putting the bison herd behind me. We'll probably start with about 5 bison. We'll have a bull and then 4 cows, heifers, and we'll start there. And, you know, I'm in the researching process of learning about bison, quite honestly. And there's some incredible folks out there that I've connected with that are already farmers. It means a lot. The community already, I can tell, is just very willing to share and help others out in getting involved with this majestic animal. Super excited to connect with them and learn and grow in my knowledge. So on the bison side, I'm really researching fencing right now and figuring out what's going to be best back here with what our situation. We have a lot of young kids running around, the space that we have. So that's kind of where I'm at now, is researching the fencing piece of things and the corral system and what we're going to be putting in. So more to come on that. I'll make sure to share some videos and information on what we decide and what I go with based on some of the research and the folks that I connect with. So the second piece we're really working on is the barn. So we're going to have our own barndominium that our family's going to live in, which is actually right here where I'm standing in front of me. If I were to turn around right here, you can see where they're starting to build the barndominium. But then on the corner, we're going to be putting in the front half, another barndominium, and on the front half is going to be a living space and a farm store. The back half is going to be more for the agricultural and an actual barn. So we're going to have an Airbnb and that farm store on the front. So we're really excited here. Hopefully end of next summer in 2023 to be able to start hosting people out here at the Airbnb. You're going to love it. You're going to be able to step outside the Airbnb and watch bison running in the backyard. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be fun hosting families. We're excited about, you know, what that can look like and connecting with people and really being a great host for those that are coming to Granville, Ohio, want to learn more about farming and bison. We got a lot of extra perks we're going to throw in there and options for people. So please keep that in mind. And then lastly, like I mentioned, we're going to have a farm store. So eventually we want to be offering, obviously, bison meat and bison merchandise. But my wife, she loves to get into all kinds of stuff, sourdough bread, mugs, all kinds of fun things, clothing, apparel. We're excited to offer all kinds of fun products to you in the future through the farm store, really make a good impact on our community in a positive way. And we're going to be learning, like I said, along this whole way. So I hope you'll connect with us. I hope you'll follow us, and hopefully you'll learn something along this journey, and hopefully we can help you learn some things and build some positivity into your life. We're parents of young kids, and really what got us into bison, I'd love to share a little bit about the backstory of how I even decided to start a bison farm. I mean, who randomly is working a regular job and just decides I'm going to go from living in a neighborhood, which is where we're at now on 0.3 acres, to buying land and putting a bison farm in. So the little backstory to that is that I learned several years ago that the bison itself, the animal, when a storm is coming in real life, they choose, instead of like a cow who might run away from the storm because they're scared, they choose to face it head on. And that analogy, as we were raising our kids, really stuck with me, because we, especially having 4 girls, my oldest are 4 girls, we really wanted to instill in them this sense of bravery and confidence and being a leader and standing up for truth and integrity and character, right? All these things we want in our kids as a parent. And so I started using this analogy with the kids to say, I'd say things like be brave, be like the bison, brave like the bison. And over time, I lead a sales team, so I poured that into my work side of things, and we ended up being the fighting bison as a sales team. And then keep moving forward. Kind of every friend that I knew kind of knew that I was obsessed with bison. And in the future, you're going to see something I'm super, really pumped about that I'm not going to share right now, that I'll announce down the road, but it's a pretty epic area that I'm excited about that we'll be launching in addition to the farm, but I'll get into that on another video. But so leading all into that, we decided we wanted to get out into the country, get out on a land where we could raise the kids. And we thought, well, what better way than to go big and put in bison, and this animal that I love, that my wife has come to love, that our children have come to love. Why not put that in our backyard and use that as a way to really build up our family, but also have other people out here where they can be built up and their family and their children can learn this same be brave mindset, this brave like a bison mindset, and host people out here. And then on top of that, I have a passion for is fatherless children. There's a really epidemic going on in our country that so many children are growing up without fathers. And I could share all these statistics with you, but we know it's having such an impact and not a good way on our country. And so one of my passions and one of my purposes I feel like in life is finding ways to positively impact these fatherless children so that they can be brave when they grow up. They might not have that father in their life. So how can I, if it's a little bit, how can I make a little impact on their lives that might help them be a better adult, be a better man or spouse, wife, mother, father when they get older. So we're going to create opportunities where we're going to bring out, fatherless children that would never have a chance to experience something like this. And we're going to educate them on what it means to be brave, what it means to be confident. And so we're looking forward to sharing all that with you guys, opportunities to support us, and actually fund some super cool events that we'll do in the future. But that's kind of the big vision down the road. Right now, we're focused on just getting things up and running. Honestly, let's be real. We got a lot of work ahead of us. We got a lot of things that we're going to be doing. Lots more to come. But I really just wanted to introduce the farm to you. I wanted to introduce what our vision is. I wanted to share a little bit about what we're up to and what we want to do. I'll get better on these videos. This is another learning experience for me on YouTube. I've never started a YouTube channel, so I hope over time I can get really good at sharing what we're up to on the farm, and you guys will really enjoy watching what we're doing. So thanks so much. Please hit that subscribe button and please follow our journey, follow this adventure. We're putting in a bison farm with a family of 7. All 5 of our kids are 7 and under, and we're going for it. We're doing it. We're going to love it. We're going to mess it up. We're going to have fun along the way, and you're going to get to enjoy all the ridiculousness, and we're excited. Have a great one.